everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is never give up hope. Never, no matter what happens in your life, never give up hope. Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now we do have a letter. Let's dive right into this letter and see what she says. She says, I do have a long-standing problem because me and my mom are indifferent. A lot indifferent. I didn't see the problems existed until I was 9 years old. I'm 34 years old now, and it's been 7 years since I recently met my biological dad. My non-biological dad did call me and told me so he can get out of the way, apparently. Okay, so your non-biological dad told you about your biological dad out of spite? And you're thinking because he didn't want to be bothered with you anymore? Is that why you're thinking that he told you? Or were you all arguing or whatever? Okay. But if he told you and you felt it was out of spite, then it probably was. Okay. My mom hid me from my real dad. I never knew him at all. No pictures, no anything. Well, you know what? Don't be so hard on your mom. Because, listen, when these things happen, I'm sure your mother had a good reason why she decided to cut it off. Okay? The family I did come to know and who raised me is my other non-biological dad's family. My biological dad and I never bonded, and I always take the initiative to text, call, communicate. Okay, all right, let's start right here. So now that you found out about your biological dad, you want to bond with him, but it seems that he's not all that interested in making the initiative to make sure that this happens. Think about it. He never made the initiative to bond with you when you were growing up. He probably knew where you were. So, you know, to guard yourself, don't expect too much out of him. Just because he's your biological dad doesn't mean anything. How about the non-biological dad? Did he care for you? Did he love you? If he did, well then that's the dad. Not the biological dad. No. Just because he had the seed doesn't mean anything. Last time I did speak to him was in October 2022, 2 years ago. When I did speak last year, he brought up, why didn't I call him? Oh, really? Why didn't he call you? Okay. My mom knows everything. She has never been as truthful to me. I guess I'm just here. She always bringing up something like why I'm sucking up her air. All right, that sounds a little narcissistic. She always looking for a bad reaction to get out of me. Besides emotional neglect, emotional insensitivity, abandonment, she does put me down. Okay, it sounds like your mother may have been the problem. And maybe that's why your dad stayed away. Somebody was the problem here. All right? She has put her hands on me. 4 times. As an adult, your mom is fighting you? Growing up, I did have whoopings back and forth. You need to get away from your mom. You're 34 years old. You need to get yourself together and get out of there. Okay? She never wants to hear what I have to say. And if others come against you, my family and mom will join the table. So they all join in to be against you? Am I reading that correctly? Maybe I'm too much competition, or they know something I don't know. I don't live for her. I feel I've been stuck, lied to, and controlled. I'm never happy with her. I've been homeless near 5 times, even once out of state. I didn't have a backup plan at the time, and nobody helped me besides one person, my uncle. I always had trust issues with family and my mom. The oversharing and disrespectful behavior. I don't have patience with the wicked anymore. I don't even socialize, talk as much, only if I need to. Working-wise, I work and go to my mom's house. I've lost faith in humanity and wanted to give up a lot, even though I have been here before. At sometimes I don't even care anymore. Well, you feel like you're stuck. You're in a dark place. And you're 34 years old. And like I said before, the first thing you need to leave your mom. Whatever work you do, you need to save your little money together so you can leave your mom, because your mom sounds like a very bad influence. Especially the way she talks to you is breaking down your confidence and your self-esteem. You don't need to be around anybody who's doing that. And living with your mom, she's probably doing it at every turn, making you feel bad, disrespected, less than, not enough, that kind of thing. You don't need to be around her. And plus, it adds to your helplessness. You feel helpless. You're losing hope. The title of this video is Never Give Up Hope. Never give it up. And I'm going to tell you something. If you get on your spiritual path, your hope would turn into expectation. Okay? Now see, for you need to change your life. You need to change it. All right? And how do you do that? You got to change your belief. Your belief. You're 34 years old. It's your belief that's keeping you with your mom and being disrespected and doing whatever, being miserable. It's the way that you're thinking about yourself. You're thinking that, well, you don't deserve any better than this. You see? And that's why this is your reality. It's because you have accepted it and you believe that this is it for you. Okay? Listen, you got to change the way that you think to change your reality. Okay? You have to change that. And for those of you who don't even know where to start, you talk about these things and then people, they don't know where to start. To change the way that you think, number one, start with your language, with your everyday language. Whatever comes out of your mouth, take it slow and analyze and make sure that it is positive language that's coming out of your mouth. Now listen, if you are living in a toxic environment, then you're going to need to find a place that you can be alone, because that toxicity will bring that negativity out in you, and you don't want that. You got to break that off. You want to be positive. And it's very difficult for you to do that in a negative, toxic environment. So if you can find a place, maybe you have your own bedroom or something like that, that you can be alone. You be alone in your room, and you sit quietly with yourself and try to contact your higher being, the universe. Just sit quietly and try to clear your mind. And the universe will take over. Just do that on a regular basis. Just say, this is going to be my quiet time. But you got to be in a place that's going to be quiet, that you won't be distracted. And just sit and breathe. And if you can go outside and do it, it's even better. And people, you don't understand the power in that. And plus, remember to do your affirmations every day. Your affirmations is positive language that helps to reprogram your mind and your subconscious. It will reprogram that so that you don't think the same, which means you won't be doing the same things. You'll be doing something differently. Opportunities will come your way. And then you'll know how to take advantage of these opportunities. Your life can totally change. But people, you have to take the first step to change it. It's going to take some sacrifice from you to get on your spiritual path. You see, when you get on your spiritual path, you're not going to do the same things you used to do, because you're going to be on the road to ascension. Okay? And the point is, people, you don't have to sit in misery and feel like there's no hope. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't take this anymore. Life is hell. And that's what it is. Your life is hell. You see? And you want to rise above it. You have to work on yourself. That's the key. Work on yourself. And you will be amazed how your life will change right in front of your eyes. And it will come out of you, not something outside of you. So, it's not that you're going to get on your spiritual path and all of a sudden Prince Charming is going to appear and take it, and create this reality for you. No, it's not like that. It's going to come out of you, because you have power. You have untapped power that you do not understand, and you do not know about this power. But if you get on your spiritual path, I'm telling you, you will realize how much power you do have over your own life. Life doesn't just happen to you. You can control your life. And this is where you need to be. People, there's no reason for you to be unhappy and giving up, hopeless. There's no reason for that. You can always pick yourself up and live a better life. Now, I hope that I've said something today that can help someone. Now, those of you who may have a question that you would like for me to answer, my email address is in the description. And those of you who are looking for your affirmation, also the link is in the description. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for your comments and your letters. And a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best. And I really hope to see you next time.